on the field, and this is the team. Graham Eadie, Tom Mooney, Alan Thompson, Russell Gardner, Simon Booth, Martin Meredith, Steve Martin, Paul Vaughton, Bruce Walker, Stephen Knight, Terry Randall, Max Krillage, captain and hooker, Ian Thompson. The coach, of course, is Frank Stanton. Well, Paul Vaughton, only small as forwards go. Vaughton has built up a very good reputation since coming to Sydney from Queensland. Number 8 there. A very fit player. Vaughton thrives on tackling low and hard, and in this context is an object lesson to some other first graders. Now the Magpies amidst the black and white streamers on the left and the maroon and white on the right, and this is their side. Wayne Smith, Buddy Kane, Mark Bevan, John Dorahy, Warren Boland, Don Mosley, Tom Rodonicus, Graham O'Grady, Les Boyd, Bob Cooper, John Donnelly, Ray Brown and Bruce Gibbs. The coach there, Roy Masters. Towards Manly's quarter. Rodonicus, O'Grady, quick hands. Mosley, the little chip through. It's a good one. Boland nearly had it, but Mooney's picked up the dregs now and he's back upfield. That kick could have led to something. Mooney's just been kicked in the face. And Boyd says to him, get up. In the opening 15 minutes, even though Manly have this breeze. Meredith, Eadie, Mooney's got a bit of room out there. Plenty of defence there. There's something starting here. The ball's been stolen from him. I hope they're not... Oh, there's a Manly player's been felled. And now it's on nasty scene here at Brookvale between these two sides that are always likely to get out of hand. And I hope common sense prevails. Ian Thompson in the background there going on with it. We'll have somebody walk almost for sure out of this and spoil a good game of football.
Well, that's Les Boyd on the ground over there, and he did his utmost to stop fighting, I think, but maybe he was in the start of it.
Yes, I don't think there were any innocence in that little melee, but we're going to have... who's off? Is Donnelly off? He's walking slowly towards us. There's the coach, Roy Masters. So Donnelly and Knight both off in the 17th minute of... 10 metres now from the West's quarter line. Bruce Walker. Manly not having a great deal of success piercing this Western Suburbs defence. Thompson back inside to Meredith, who's made a beautiful break. Looks for support, gets it away to Randall. Randall out to Martin. Martin's going strongly, steps and goes inside. Looks for support, gives it to Ian Thompson on the burst. And that's a try. Well done.
Got up in the last tackle, very groggy.
Rodonicus, Bruce Gibbs, but he's passed inside there to Buddy Kane, the winger, who's standing up in the middle of the field. Long pass out there, it's gone to Dorahy, gets a pass away to Boyd. Boyd will score. The top judge has got him to the touch, only a yard short. And I think a few words being spoken there. Boyd very disappointed about that. That was clear. Steve Martin, the tackler on that occasion, 10 metres from halfway. There's a good pass to Dorahy, and he's gone right through. Beautiful pass from Bob Cooper, and he's going to score, I think. No, he's bombed it. That's Manly's ball. There was a lay-down, Mazaire certainty try there, and he's bombed it. He could almost put the glasses down. So gets to the quarter line. West forwards able to make a bit more forward progress than Manly's in this match today. Oh, O'Grady did well to hold that. Swung it back nicely. Gibbs has it. He's still in the quarter. Changes direction. Long lobby pass. It's gone out there to Boyd. Boyd throws the dummy on the inside. And good, effective defence from Russell Gardner. Mosley. Rodonicus. Got the overlap. No, they haven't. But Bob Cooper's got it back inside nicely. Oh, Ray Brown showing a clean pair of heels. He's got it out there. There's an overlap with Kane on the right. Looks inside to Wayne Smith. It's an end of the field effort. Gets a pass away nicely to Dorahy. Quick hands out there. It's gone inside to Rodonicus again. It's a long pass out to Mosley, and he's going to score a classic. They've come from their own goal line. What a beautiful try. Well, there may have been an element of a forward pass there, but look, they're 2 yards from their goal line when they start this. Bob Cooper, that nice pass back inside to Brown, and look at the hooker step out. The great run from Buddy Kane there. Everything right they did. The pass came inside to Wayne Smith, the fullback, as he was falling. Got it away nicely to Dorothy, and that lovely quick hands. Was that forward, that pass? Well, the referee says not. Out to Mosley. Mosley's away with, well, he had 3 over. He could have almost given it to Roy Masters in the grandstand to score that one from head on. And they're very close to their goal line when they started. And Manly, I think, in an impossible position now, but only time will tell. It's a funny game, rugby league. Pulled that down well. Wayne Smith. Now this clever pass, and good pass from Dorothy. That is football. It may have been a touch forward, but the referee was in good position to see. Mosley, look at the overlap there. They had so many players over that it really was an embarrassment. Dorothy from only 10 metres out. And easy. And there it is. An embarrassing scoreline, 12-3. 10 metres from, or 12 metres from the goal line. Ian Thompson. Put it back inside to Meredith. Meredith has it to Ian Thompson. Alan Thompson now to Borton. Still struggling and fighting hard. He's only 10 metres away. Plenty of pressure. Thompson back inside to Springall. Great defence from Western Suburbs. You've got to take your hats off to them. They're defending like champions. Quillich's kick is knocked down. Meredith has it. He says, play on. Martin has it. He's in for the try. Beside the post. And that was 6 to go, incidentally. The kick from Quillich came off the Western Suburbs player. So with... All right, then let's see what West can do with this as Boland takes it from the tap restart. They're in the Manly quarter now. Manly the last 20 minutes. Now let's see if West can do some attacking in the closing stages. Gibbs. On the blind side comes Brown. Beautiful pass to Boyd. He'll go close. Boland does. He goes in. And that's what this game's all about, scoring tries. They've had limited opportunities in the last 20 minutes, West. And they've come up with a try on one of the rare occasions they've had the ball. And that, I think, just about puts the death knell on this game.
Roy Masters is still sitting here watching very intently. So I'll get a comment from Roy. Roy, good return of form from some of your blokes.
Yeah, mate, all one worries me now is a 7-point try.
That was Roy Masters. Rodonigus with a good run from the base of the scrum there for Hooter, and a well-deserved win to Western Suburbs, 17 points to 10 over a very disappointing Manly side at Brookvale Oval, and that is going to make it enormously hard for this Manly side to make the top 5 this year. We'll be back in a moment with our award winner and the results of the other games. Well, a very difficult proposition now for Manly, the premiers for 1978, to make the top 5 in 79. That loss today is going to make it very hard. Our award winner today, and a host of very good performances in the Western Suburbs side, was Graham O'Grady, their lock forward, a player that's been out of form in recent matches but came back with a burst today and really put on a splendid performance in both attack and defence. Now let's have a look at the results of the other games. The West 17, Manly 10 result you've already heard. Parramatta 18, South Sydney 7. South led for a while. Balmain 25, North Sydney 10. Cronulla 26, Newtown 6. Eastern Suburbs 35 defeated Penrith in a very large score to 3. And St George got over the top of Canterbury by 15 to 2. And I think Dowling, the hooker, was sent off in that game. That's the St George hooker. Now the competition table looks this way. Cronulla 14, Balmain 13, Canterbury, West and St George all on 12 with Parramatta. And then we have Manly, Penrith and Eastern Suburbs on 7 points. Down the bottom comes South Sydney with Newtown, South Sydney on 6, Newtown 4 and North Sydney on 2. Well, that wraps up the league. Don't forget the New South